Uh, the forward-looking credit-sensitive reference rate, which what LIBOR was, that tracks the U.S. wholesale unsecured funding market, expanded choice and enhanced risk management. And let's see. If you go to specs, oh, it hasn't started yet. Apparently, it's going to start pretty soon. I thought I'd seen. Oh, this is. You can also use an existing product called 3-month SOFR futures. SOFR is short for secured overnight financing rate. But the design is like the Elbit Fed funds rate futures. It is based on a 3-month average preceding the contract month. It's too much work, so we're not going to do it. Today, I'll just talk about, in general, how to calculate and understand the so-called forward interest rates and how to use such products in management of interest rate risk. So let's talk about FRAs, which is short for forward rate agreements. I mean, let's think about a need where you want to borrow $1 million, but you need the money 3 months from now. And you will borrow for 3 months. You have 3 options to satisfy this need. You know, this sort of stuff happens all the time in business because of your contractual obligations. You know you're going to have to make a payment of $1 million 3 months from now. Okay. And you may also know that you're going to get some money back 6 months from now. So you need financing for those just 3 months. Option one, borrow now for 6 months, deposit the proceeds from that loan uh, into your bank for the next 3 months. Then at the end of 3 months, uh, withdraw the money and put it in use for your need. So I have a supplier who's expecting payment 3 months from now. I know I'm not going to have the money. So either I'm going to wait 3 months, borrow it then, which is going to be our option two, Or I'm going to borrow the money now, but I don't need it for 3 months, so I'll put it in the bank. It's going to earn interest. And at the end of 3 months, I'm going to withdraw the money and use it. Option two, wait 3 months and borrow at the 3-month interest rate prevailing at that time. With option one, I know exactly what I'm going to pay, okay? Because I know the 6-month rate now. I'm going to borrow at the 6-month rate, deposit the money at the 3-month rate, so I can calculate what it costs me. In option two, I have no idea what the 3-month interest rates are going to be at that time. So if I want to take that risk, sure, I can. If I am of the opinion that 3-month interest rates are going to go down, I can go ahead and wait. But if I'm afraid that they could go up, I'm going to go ahead and do what we call poor man's forward agreement. Okay. Option three, this is where financial engineering comes. I mean, this is not a new product, but find a counterparty, typically a bank, and negotiate a rate for the 3-month loan that will start 3 months from now. So I'm going to go to my bank and say, hey guys, I'm going to need you to lend me $1 million 3 months from now. I don't need the money now, but exactly 91 days from today, 13 weeks, I need that money. I say, okay, but I want one more thing from you. We're going to fix that rate. You're going to tell me right now what that rate is going to be. The rate is fixed today. This is called a forward rate agreement. We agree on a rate for a loan that's going to start some time in the future. Okay? The only issue is, how do we know what that rate should be? I mean, bank is going to tell you a number. Whether or not that's a good number or not, we don't know yet. If you think about it, option one and option three accomplish what we want. A fixed cost of borrowing that starts in future. So in both cases, I'm going to have $1 million in my hands 3 months from now, and I'm going to pay that back 6 months from now. So it's the golden rule of pricing in finance. If two securities or products achieve exactly the same thing, they have to cost the same. If not, somebody could make money off of that, right? So let's do an example. Let's not even suppose. Let's find out what the 3-month, let's use the Bloomberg one. Short-term bank yield is 5.55. And 6-month yield is, all I have to do is change the 3 into a 6 over there. What? No internet? Come on, EKU, you're embarrassing me. Huh? No, no, I can change that, but at this point, I have a deeper problem. I don't have internet. Maybe it got disconnected when I did this. Because I'm on the hard line, so I should have internet. Okay, let's get connected to Wi-Fi then. And I didn't even bring my phone. I can't connect through my phone. Forgot to take it at the last moment. Let's try this one. I always have problems with EKUs, IT people. I mean, they're great people, don't get me wrong, but there is a reason they're not working in Google. To the extent possible, I try to stay away from them because they frustrate me in their inability to solve problems.